Hi, I'm Beth Hicks, and I'm the senior counselor, but I'm here today to talk to you about Mindful Mondays. I'm very excited about our new program to introduce mindfulness to the entire student body. So every other Monday, we'll actually be taking 10-15 minutes to sit quietly and to just take yourself away from all your worries and all your stresses and just breathe. Now you might think, breathe? I breathe all the time. Right, you do breathe all the time, and you always have your breath with you. So that's why this form of mindful meditation is so helpful. Once I'm able to explain to you how to do it, then you can do it anywhere you want to. And it will help you gain your own self-control. Now you might say to me, so what is mindfulness? Well, mindfulness is very simple. It means just simply being aware of the present moment, being here and now, and not 1,000 miles away in your head, or 1,000 miles away worrying about what happened in the past. Mindfulness is simply sitting and breathing and feeling exactly what is happening right now. And you do it with curiosity, you do it with kindness towards yourself. You're never judgmental when you're doing mindfulness. You never criticize yourself for not doing it right, because really there's nothing to do right or wrong. It's simply to be quiet and breathe. Now you might say, why are we spending this time on a school day to actually just sit and breathe? Well, there is all kinds of new research out there that says if you do this practice, even for 10 minutes a day, it will help you. It will reduce your stress. It can reduce anxiety. It can reduce depression. It can enhance your ability to sleep. It will enhance your ability to focus. And it will just improve your well-being. Now, does that sell it? I hope so. We actually did this last year during Lent, if all of you upperclassmen can remember. And freshmen, I know this is brand new to you, but our hope is that we will help you learn how to do it, and we'll review with the upperclassmen how to do it. When we completed that mindfulness during Lent, we did a survey, and over 60% of the student body said, keep doing it. It has really helped me. So I would like to ask a couple of seniors to talk to you about why mindfulness works for them.
Hi, I'm Holly Worth. I'm a senior in the Burr family. I really love the mindful meditation program that we're given here at Assumption because since being like a senior, everything becomes a little bit overwhelming, and just taking those few seconds and those few moments to catch my breath and just take a moment for myself really helps me to breathe and just relax.
Hi, I'm Jen Stein and I'm a senior, and I really like the meditations and the mindfulness exercises. They're really helpful to me. It helps reduce my stress level and really be able to kind of like process what's going on in my life. And if you use the meditation time to really be mindful and to follow the prompts and to just kind of really be internal, then it's really beneficial, so I really recommend it.
So I'm Emma Johansson, I'm a senior, I'm in Limerick, and mindfulness helps me because I'm a really anxious person, and when I am so stressed out with assignments due and everything, having a moment to take it all in and living in the moment and have time for myself really helps me just sort everything out and live a stress-free life.
There are many forms of mindfulness, and throughout this whole school year we'll be inviting you to experience all different kinds of mindfulness. But the type of mindfulness I'm going to talk to you about today is this simple mindfulness that's a form of meditation. So not all mindfulness is meditation. But today we're going to take maybe 5 minutes to do a meditation. And I want to take you through just exactly what you physically need to do to get yourself in the presence enough to be aware. Because remember, I said mindfulness is awareness. So it's really not a time to sleep. And if you feel sleepy, then that's telling you something about yourself. You probably needed more sleep. But today I want you to sit in a way that you feel comfortable, but I also want you to be in a way where you will stay awake and aware, because we want you to be able to feel your body. We want you to be able to feel your breath. We want you to be able to just watch what happens when you get still. Many people, when they meditate, their thoughts come and go. So I don't want you to judge yourself if, oh my goodness, I'm sitting here and I'm worrying about a test, or I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about Joe, or any kind of thought that you might have. Those are going to be your thoughts. People have thoughts. But when you're meditating, you don't want to get caught up in that thought. You don't want to go all the way down the road thinking, oh my gosh, I know I'm going to fail that test, and then I'll never graduate from Assumption High School, and then I'll just be a bum on the street. You know, when you notice that you've got this thought, just be aware of the thought and then come back to your breath. And even if you have to do that every minute or so, that's okay, because part of what we're doing with mindfulness is learning to be able to control your thoughts and your feelings. But you can't control anything if you aren't aware of it. So that's what we'll be doing today, okay? So here's what I want you to do. Everybody clear your desk. Make sure everything is off of your desk. Good, okay. Now I want you to just sit in your chair, and I want you to sit up straight. Put your shoulders back so that you can really breathe through your torso. Okay? Then I want you to put your hands on your knees or on the side of your chair, whatever's most comfortable for you. And I want you to put both of your feet flat on the ground. Lots of times we like to cross our legs or cross our feet, but while you're meditating, you want to be able to feel grounded. And so for that reason, you put both feet flat on the floor. Okay, so this is the meditation posture. Sitting up. Okay, eyes. That's the other thing. When you're meditating, you want to close your eyes unless you're really sleepy. If you're really sleepy, don't close your eyes. Just lid them, which means just kind of halfway open them and find a place to focus. Either one is fine. Sometimes people don't like to close their eyes, so you don't have to close your eyes. But you do want to block out all other visual kinds of things that might distract you. And for that reason, we're going to have a picture that you can look at and just focus on it, or you can shut your eyes and focus on what is going on with you. Okay, we're going to begin the meditation. Take a few moments to be still. Bring your awareness to your breath, wherever you feel it in your body. It may be in your nose or your neck or your chest. It really should be in your belly, and you might want to even place your hand on your belly for a moment and feel as you take a breath in. Try to expand your belly and then blow it out and feel your belly go in. This is the kind of breathing that really helps to relax us. When you breathe shallowly, you get real nervous. But if you breathe deeply, it will relax your body. So you want to take a breath in, hold it, and then breathe out. And if you can breathe out longer, that's good. After taking 3 of these deep breaths, I want you to return to breathing normally. breathing in and breathing out. Simply breathe in and out. I'm going to give you a few minutes to just feel that breath. There's no need to visualize or count or figure out your breath. Just be mindful of breathing in and out. Without judgment, just watch the breath ebb and flow like waves in the sea. There's no place to go, nothing else to do. Just be here and now, noticing your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. As you breathe in and out, be mindful of your breath rising when you inhale and falling when you exhale. Just ride the waves of your breath, moment by moment, breathing in and out. From time to time, your attention may wander. When you notice this, simply acknowledge where you went, what you thought, what you felt, then gently bring your attention back to your breath. And breathe in and breathe out. And as you come to the end of this meditation, congratulate yourself for taking the time to be present to this moment. And you can end a meditation in many ways, but the way I like to end my meditation is just simply to say, may I be at peace. May all things be at peace. Okay. I'm going to ask your teachers to give you just a few minutes to process what happened. And I hope you'll share with them what you thought and what you felt, what was easy and what was hard about this experience. I'll put a slide up for the teachers so that they can see what questions we might want you all to talk about. But what I want you to know is that this is just the beginning of being mindful. And in your daily life, if you find yourself just zooming around and you don't even know what you're thinking about or what you're doing, just remember, you can stop and you can take a breath and you can bring yourself back to the moment. And in doing that, it will give you more control over what you choose to do and how you choose to live.